Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Tanika, and in today's video, I have a huge Priceline haul to show you. So if you're not from Australia, Priceline is our version of the drugstore, and recently they had some pretty good sales. So I took advantage of that, and I have a whole bunch of goodies here. Some are old classics that I always repurchase, and a lot of the things are new. So let's just jump straight into the video and I'll show you everything that I got. So I'm going to start out with some Maybelline products. Priceline was having 50% off Maybelline, so you know, I grabbed a few things. So first of all, I picked up the Fit Me concealer, and I get this one in the shade 15 Fair. This has been my go-to concealer for the longest time. This shade here matches my skin tone, so I use it to cover up any blemishes and things like that. There is another shade called 10 Light or something like that, but it is actually darker than the shade 15. So I don't really understand what's going on there, but if you're pale, I definitely recommend trying the Fit Me concealer in the shade 15 Fair. Next, I picked up one of Maybelline's new Tattoo Brow Gel Tints, and this one is in the shade Light Brown. I did upload a video last week of me testing this one out, so if you want to see how it goes, then I'll leave the link in the description box, but spoiler alert, I loved it. So it says it's meant to last up to 3 days. It was so easy to apply, and I'm really happy with the shade that I got. So definitely something worth trying out if you need a quick brow tint. Next, I picked up a backup of the Colossal Mascara. Now, Maybelline has a huge range of mascaras, and I'm slowly making my way through them all, but this one I really love. This is an old one that I have, and I just love that it's got a nice big fluffy wand. It really separates the lashes and lengthens them at the same time. Next, I grabbed one of their Color Sensational lip liners. Now, I've never tried a Maybelline lip liner before, but this is amazing. It is a wind-up lip liner rather than one that you sharpen, and this is in the shade 105 Nude Whisper. Now, I just thought I'll grab a nude one and try it out, and to my surprise, this is the perfect match for my most favorite nude lipstick in the world, MAC Blankety. So I am so glad I picked this one up. It is so creamy and smooth and lasts a really long time on the lips. And then the last thing I grabbed from Maybelline is their Master Bronze Color and Highlighting Kit. So this one comes with 4 shades, 3 of them are bronzes, and one of them is a really gold highlighting color. Now, I'm not usually a fan of kits that come with a variety of shades because they don't usually all suit me. These two really do. The highlighter's really nice, but this bronzer shade I probably won't get away with. But it was on sale for about $10, and it's just such a nice kit, and I find it really hard to find a bronzer from the drugstore that matches my pale skin tone. So as I said, I really like these 2 shades, and they go really well with my skin tone, so that's why I picked it up. I want to take some pictures of that one first before I swatch it because it's so pretty, but I'll definitely use it in an upcoming video so you can see how it works. Now, the rest of the things I picked up during the 40% off cosmetics sale, and the first couple of things are from NYX. I grabbed 2 more of the Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Porcelain. I am obsessed with this foundation. If you watched my first impressions, I wasn't digging it, but then I played around with it, used it a couple more times, and I can't get enough. I'm nearly through the first bottle, so I had to pick up 2 more just so I have some backups. So this foundation, you do only get 13 mils of product, which isn't a lot. A regular foundation usually comes with about 30 mils, so you are getting less than half. And it is around $20, so that's why I had to pick it up when it was on sale. It does come with this little dropper applicator, and you can customize the coverage. So what I do is just drop it all over my face, use a brush to blend it in, and I'm obsessed. The color match for my pale skin too is perfect. Next, I picked up this tinted brow mascara in the shade Blonde. I'm always on the hunt for a good brow mascara, and while this one was on sale, I thought I'd give it a go. I'm actually really impressed with it. I feel like it gives my brows a lot of volume, if that's a way to explain it. So it does have a pretty large wand on it, which at first I was a bit like, oh, but the product itself is more of a dry formula. So when you pull the wand out, it's not smothered in product and it's not messy to apply. So I'm really happy with this purchase. And then last of all from NYX, I picked up one of their duochrome highlighters, which I didn't even know they had. I haven't heard anything about them online, but when I swatched it, so this one is in the shade Snow Rose, and it does look white in the pan, but once you swatch it, it has this beautiful pink iridescence to it. It is just so gorgeous. I have tried it out and it's not super blinding, so I do like to use it wet as it gives more of a bam effect, you know? Next, I grabbed a few things from L'Oreal, and I actually don't think I own anything from L'Oreal yet. Oh, hang on. I have one little bronzer that I don't like. Okay, so the first thing I picked up is their Lumi Magique Primer. Now, I hear everyone rave about this, so I had to get it while it was on sale. It is just a really nice brightening primer, and I have tried it out a few times so far, and it feels really, really beautiful on the skin. This is what it looks like, and once you blend it in, it just leaves a really, really luminous glow. And then I picked up one of their True Match highlighters, and this is in the shade Rosy Glow. So it comes with 3 different colors. You've got the darker pink up the top, a light pink on the side here, and then a white. Now you can use them separately or just blend it all together. So here I've swatched all 3 of the colors, and then this swatch here is just the white and the light pink. I know it's a bit hard to see, but this one here, all 3 colors, is definitely a bit darker. So these 2 shades here are probably more my thing. I've been finding it a little bit hard to get a nice highlighter from the drugstore that doesn't look chalky, and this one is definitely a winner. As I said, it is very subtle, but it blends into the skin and just looks like a really nice natural glow. Next, I grabbed a few things from Rimmel, and the first item is the Stay Matte Pressed Powder in the shade 001 Transparent. This is literally the only face powder I use. I really need to try another one, but this is just so good. The color match is perfect. It sets my makeup in place and it's affordable. I love it. So I grabbed 2 of those to add to my little backup section. And then I thought I would finally try out a Rimmel lipstick. I love Rimmel, but I don't own any of their lipsticks. So I picked up one of their Kate lipsticks, and this is in the shade 43, and it's a really nice nude color. So it does have more of a warm, kind of terracotta undertone to it, I'd say, but it's a really nice everyday lipstick, so I'm glad I got one of these to finally try out. And then last of all, I got a few little random bits and pieces. The first one is this Australis blush, and it is called Show Some Cheek, and it's in the shade Dreamy. So this is what it looks like swatched. Oh my. As you can see, it's very pigmented, but with a light hand, I think it'll look really nice on my skin tone. It does have a little bit of a shimmer in it, which I actually like because I find it just gives a little bit of something to my face, so I just don't look like a flat, pale ghost. Next, I grabbed this Anti-Redness Primer by Inoxa. I haven't tried anything from this brand before, but I am really into the anti-redness primers and concealers. My go-to primer is the Stila One Step Correct, but it is a little pricey, so I wanted to try out something from the drugstore to see if I could use this on a daily basis. So as you can see, it's a really nice light green color. It's very lightweight and it kind of just feels like a moisturizer. But once blended into the skin, it will counteract all that redness. And then lucky last, I picked up a pair of lashes from Glam by Manicare, and these are in the style 34 Alessandra. Do I say? That was just real bogan. So I love the Glam by Manicare lashes. My favorite style is Sienna, so I thought that I would give these ones a go because they do look nice and full, but wispy at the same time. That is everything that I picked up from Priceline recently. I hope that you enjoyed watching today, and if you've tried out any of these products, then please leave me a comment below letting me know what you think. I really want to use more drugstore products on my channel, so when Priceline has these sales, it's such a good chance to grab new things to try. So you will definitely see a lot of these products in upcoming videos, first impressions, reviews, things like that. If you aren't already, then come follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter. All my links will be in the description box below. If you like this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!